children, welcome to our 9th English class. Children, as we are in last class, the lesson called Justice Above Self. With regard to that lesson, what we learned that was, there are the two friends, that one is Juman Sheikh, another one is Aglu Chaudhry. So, these two persons are very good in friendship. So, how in the sense, in the absence of one, another used to look after the family. So it shows that what was the deep root of their relationship. So as a part of that, they were in a relation with each other that was so close and thick. And as the story continues in a lesson, Juman Sheikh is one of the relative, old lady. She decided to write her property in the name of a Juman, and she had a condition that in return of my property he has to look after her till the death of her. So as per the opinion in the sense what the lady has suggested Juman, that I will write my entire property in your name, in return you have to look after me till my death. That was the condition given by the old lady. Juman agreed, and so as per the agreement, she will write entire property in the name of a Juman. But after 2 years, the relationship started to spoil. Spoil in the sense, the wife of a Juman, what she has to do, she was always getting angry on that old lady, and she will not providing proper food to the old woman, and while giving food also, she was ill-treating that old lady. And one day, old lady, she was fed up with all the ill treatment, and she goes to Juman, and she says to Juman that, see, now I'll agree to look after me. For you people, it become very burden. I agree that. So that child, you do me one thing, you give me monthly allowance. It means that give me certain amount for a month. With that amount, I will look after myself and I will cook myself. So I need not to trouble you. So that she will go and ask with Juman. But what Juman will say, he has to consider the suggestion or the opinion of the lady, because he has took the properties of that lady, isn't it? But what he will do, he insulted that lady. He insulted that, saying that my wife know better how to look after everyone. So better you keep quiet. Saying that, he will shut the mouth of that old woman. But that old woman is not going to sit quiet. She decided to fight against Juman, and she will go to Panch, and she will seize her problem in front of the Panchayat. So few of the people will laugh on her and few sympathize for her, but she was not got the justice that moment. So she decided that I am not going to sit quiet until I get the justice. So she will decide that seriously I am going to fight against Juman and I want justice. As per the decision of that old lady, she appointed the Aglu Chaudhry, Juman friend Aglu Chaudhry. That old lady decided to appoint Aglu Chaudhry as a Panchayat head, and that Aglu Chaudhry says that knowing that I am a Juman best friend, why you are going to appoint me as a Panch head? So the old lady says that though you are a good friend of a Juman, I believe you. That I believe you because you are not going to lose your consciousness. It means that you are not going to give up justice side. You will take a side of a justice. Having that hope only, I am going to appoint you as a Panch head. So saying that, that lady will appoint Juman, Aglu Chaudhry as a Panch head. Clear? And after when that old lady appointed Aglu as a Panch head, Juman was very happy from inside, thinking that this old woman, she has done a mistake. She has took the foolish decision by appointing Aglu as a Panch head, because he thinks that he is my friend. my best friend. So he will take a side of my side, not a side of a truth or justice, thinking that Juman will be very happy. And now let's see what will happen in the further part. Okay, page number 92, point number 6. What have you say in your defense? Who asked this one? Asked Aglu. For whom? To Juman. Juman narrated how his aunt transferred her property and how he has promised her to look after as long as she lived. So here she will give the justification. The old lady will give the justification to Aglu that what was the incident that has happened between Juman and that lady. And after listening her, Aglu will ask, okay, now your turn, you speak. What do you want to speak? So he will speak entire conversation. He will narrate entire situation or the scene which has happened. He says that yes, I took her property in agreement that I will look after that old lady till the end of that lady. And see, Juman narrated how his aunt transferred her property and how he promised her to look after as long as she lived. But of late there have been quarrel between my wife and my aunt. He also says that yes, I agreed her property. I took her property, even I agreed to look after her. But what happened that between my auntie and my wife, they started to quarrel with each other. And for that sake, now that old lady is asking monthly allowance that I cannot pay to her. But of late, there have been quarrels between my wife and my aunt. Now my aunt is claiming a monthly allowance for his monthly allowance from me, which I can't pay. That's all I have to say. He says that now she is asking monthly allowance that I cannot pay to her. He concluded his submission, saying that he says that okay, after this I don't have anything to say. After consulting other, Aglu announced, we are the opinion that Juman must pay his aunt a monthly allowance or else the property goes back to her. So he, after listening two sides of the opinion or two sides of the complaint, he will discuss with other members of a punch. I listened two cases, two victims story also. I asked their narration. They gave their narration. After that, I consulted other panchayat member. Aglu took the opinion of other member, whoever there in the punch. Then he gave the judgment that these Juman Sheikh should give the monthly allowance to the woman or else he has to give her property back. That was the judgment and decision of a punch. Why he has given the decision like that? Because now the opinion of a Juman doesn't matter. Because here the case has been led by woman, that old woman. So opinion or the wish of that lady will be matter. So what was her wish? She just want the monthly allowance or else her property back. So she don't want to be with this family only. Why? She already fed up. She was already got so much of insult. She tolerated so much of insult from this family. So she don't want any more adjustment with this family. Our decision is one, that I have to get the allowance or I have to get back my property. So as per the wishes of that lady, he says that either he has to give the allowance or her property back. That was the decision given by the Aglu Chaudhary. Now the friendship was seldom in the sense completed. Seen together, they both are not seen together after that. Who the both are? One is Juman Sheikh and Aglu Chaudhary. The bond of friendship was broken. In fact, Juman saw Aglu as an enemy and wanted to take revenge. After that, these both are not remained as a friend. Especially Juman started to treat Aglu as a enemy and he wanted to revenge on Aglu. Part 3. They passed, and as ill luck would have it, Aglu Chaudhary was in a tight spot. He sold one of his bullocks to Sanju Sahu, a cart driver of a village. So as these both are become a enemy of each other, they don't want to see face of each other. After that, several month has been passed or day has been passed. One day, bad luck, isn't it, children? We are not sure that every time, every day we are in a good term, we have only luck. Sometimes our bad luck will also attack our life, isn't it? The same what happened with the Aglu. He was in a tight condition, maybe some problem, or because of his bad luck, what he will do, he has sold his bull to the one of the cart driver, that was Sanju Sahu. He will sell his bull to the Sanju Sahu, and he was a bullock cart driver. And while selling the bull, he has made the agreement. What was that? The understanding was that Sahu would pay the price of bullock in a month's time. It so happened that the bullock cart sold by Aglu died within a month. So what was the agreement? That now I am going to sell my bullock cart to you. So in return, within a month you have to give me the money back. In the sense, now I am selling my bull to you, and immediately you don't want to give me the money, but within a month you have to give me the money. That was the agreement between Aglu and Sanju Sahu. So that agreement deal was okay, and Sanju Sahu, he will take the bullock cart to his home. But the bad luck of Aglu Chaudhary, that when he took that bullock cart, within a month only that bullock cart will die. Okay, see, that is what called as a bad luck. Several months after the death of the bullock, Aglu reminded Sahu of a money he had not yet paid. So the bullock died, and Aglu will remind the Sanju Sahu that, see, you have took my bullock. In return, you have not paid the money. Till now, you have not paid the money. So let you pay the money. You pay my money. So in return, Sanju will say that I can't pay you a penny for a wretched beast. So he says that, see, I won't give you any money. Wretched beast, in the sense, that was a annoying animal. The meaning says that annoying animal, because the bullock which he has purchased from Aglu, that was sick. That was the complaint of a Sanju Sahu to the Aglu, that the what I have purchased from you, it was sick. So that soon after the purchase, the bull has been died. That was the complaint of a Sanju. Is it clear, children? The story says that Aglu has sold his bull to the Sanju Sahu. When it was sold, it was good. But after days, within a month, the bullock has been died. So when Aglu asked the money back of that bullock, the Sanju Sahu denied of paying the money, saying that the bull was in a bad health condition. For such a bad conditioned bull, why I should pay you money? I won't pay you any money for that sick bullock. That was the answer given by Sanju. Is it clear, children? He brought us nothing but ruin, Sahu said angrily. So he says that, now you are asking me money, but the bull which I purchased from you, it has not earned anything. Sanju Sahu is a bullock cart driver, right? When we purchase the car, children, assume that when we purchase the car, that car has to be in the good condition. In that, then only we can run that car and we can earn the money. But the car which we have purchased, that only if it is bad condition, more than earning, if it is get the repair charge, it become very high to us, right? So here the Sanju Sahu will say the same. Your bull has not earned anything. It has brought us to the ruin. Ruin in the sense, it has made us still more difficult condition. It has brought to the ruin. Ruin in the sense, declined. We declined financially because of your bull. It means that the bull which I purchased from you, it is sick. For the sickness only I have spent so much of money. It means that, see, he brought us nothing but truth, Sahu said angrily. Aglu decided to take a case to the panchayat. The panchayat was held under the old banyan tree. Aglu stood up and said, "The voice of the panch is the voice of a god. Let Sahu nominate the head panch." So Aglu decided that I will go to the panchayat where I can get the decision or justice. I will go and complain with panch, and he will take his case in front of the panch and he will complain. And he also says that let the Sanju Sahu appoint the panch head, as in that case the old lady, she has nominated, correct, panch head she was nominated. Here, being so liberated, Aglu can appoint anyone as a panch head, isn't it, children? But he was very liberated. He says that I won't nominate anyone as a panch head. Let the Sanju Sahu appoint one as a panch head. I will abide by his decision. He says that to whom he will appoint as a panch head, I agree with that. Sahu saw his chance and proposed the name of a Juman. Aglu's heart sunk and he turned pale. So, when he says that Sanju can appoint as a panch head, seeing the chance, getting the chance, Sanju Sahu thinks that Juman Sheikh and Aglu Chaudhary, they now become enemies. So I'll appoint the Juman as a panch head. When the Sanju appoint as a Juman as a panch head, he was heartbroken. Aglu Chaudhary was heartbroken. Why? He thinks that Juman already wanted to take a revenge on me. Now this fellow also appointed Juman as a panch head. Now he will take a revenge on me. Now I am completely gone. He heartbroken. The moment Juman became the head of panch, he realized the responsibility as a judge. So as when Juman become the head of a panch, when he will be seated on the place, he will realize the responsibility of that place. Correct, children? Suppose, how in the sense that now you all are doing childishness, right? You will do fun, you will do naughty deeds in the classroom. But suppose if the teacher appoint you as one of you as a class leader and gave you responsibility to look after the class, that time that responsibility make you serious. The dignity will comes in you and you want to handle the responsibility. What was the responsibility? Responsibility is that how to mind the class, how to maintain the dignity of a class in the absence of my teacher. In that time you ignore that your friend is talking, your enemy is talking. You will treat everyone fairly. One who are talking, for them only for their name only will tell, right? That was your responsibility. So here, though the Juman wanted to revenge on Aglu Chaudhary, he can give a judgment against of Aglu. But when he will be seated in the place of a Juman, he will be seated in the place of a panch head, the responsibility he wanted to uphold the dignity or the responsibility of that place. The moment Juman became the head of panch, he realized his responsibility as a judge and dignity of his office. Could he seated in that high place have his revenge now? So now he was in a place where he can revenge on Aglu Chaudhary. So now the question will arise, can he revenge now? He decided not to allow his personal feeling to come in a way of speaking the truth and doing justice. See, Juman will decided that whatever may be the personal problem between me and Aglu, I should not bring my personal grudge in this matter, because now I am not in my personal place, the place which is a public place, or which is a place which was all are expecting justice from this place. Suppose if I done anything wrong, being in this place, it was equal to insulting the God. So he decided that I will not bring my personal problem, personal opinion in this matter. Being in this place, he will decide it. But both Aglu and Sahu presented their cases. Then Juman stood up and announced, "It is our opinion that Sahu should pay Aglu the price of the bullock. When Sahu brought the bullock, it suffered from no disability or disease. The death of the bullock was unfortunate, but Aglu cannot be blamed for it." That was the judgment of a Juman. See, that was the wise and dignified judgment. What the decision he will give, he will listen the two-side complaint. After listening to that, he will say that Sanju Sahu has to pay the money to the Aglu Chaudhary, because the time when he has purchased the bullock, it was proper, it was good, it was not in a condition of a disabled. That time it was proper. After his purchase only it has been died. It is died, yes, we are sad, but it was unfortunate. It was a bad luck. So for that, Aglu has nothing to do with the death of a bullock. Because you see children, when we purchase anything, we will see the physical appearance of that things, right? When he was purchasing a bull from the Aglu, obviously he has seen the condition of the bullock, right? If it is that bullock was disabled, whether he had purchased? No, right? He has not purchased. So he says that when he was selling that bullock, it was proper, intact. But if it is died after some days, it was the unluck or the unfortune of a bull. So nothing to do with that. So you have to pay the money to the Aglu. So that was the judgment of a Juman Sheikh. Aglu could not contain his feeling. He said loudly, "Victory to Panchayat. This is justice. God lives in the voice of a Panch." So Aglu was so happy with the judgment of a Juman Sheikh. He says that I believe in a Panch voice, because in the place of a Panch, God lives. The judgment given by the Panch, that was the judgment of a God, because in this place I have got the justice. So he says that victory to the Panchayat. This is the justice. God lives in the voice of a Panch. So he was very happy with the judgment, because he got the justice. Soon after, Juman came to Aglu, embraced him and said, "Since the last Panchayat, I had become your enemy. Today I realized what is meant to be Panch." So after the case, both Juman and Aglu, they both came to face, and Juman will say that in the last case of mine in Panchayat, I became your enemy, Aglu. But this time I realized that the place where I seated, there nothing is more important than the justice. So I realized that justice is above the self. Justice is more than anything. So I could not stop myself. I could not stop myself in giving justice to you. Even if I wish also, I could not take revenge on you, because I was in a such place. So I realized that whatever you done that day, it was for the sake of a justice. So there is no mistake from your side. So Juman will confess to the Aglu. A Panchayat knows no friend, no enemy, but only justice. Let no one deviate from the path of a justice and truth for a friendship or enmity. So he says that now I realize that nothing is more important from the justice. So in front of a justice, there is no meaning for friendship as well as a enmity. Aglu was also in the tear. His tear washed away all the dirt of a misunderstanding between them. So when when these cases was going on, Aglu was in full of tears. His eyes were filled with the tears. When Juman will come in front of the Aglu and he confessed whatever happened till now, he was completely started to cry. That tear has been wiped the misunderstanding between Juman and Aglu. So here it says that children, the whatever misunderstanding was there between Juman and Aglu has been declined or has been ended because of the justice. The justice which has brought the misunderstanding between Aglu and Juman, the same justice has made the both friends again as a friend. So children, what you have to remember that justice is above everything, because if you take a side of a justice, you need not to scared of anyone, you need not to worry, because the justice that you take side or which you take the side of a justice, the same justice will provide you justice. Because if the Aglu is thinking that Juman is my friend, I should not take a side of a justice, then today or the another day Aglu was also be what? Denied of a justice, right? Because he took the side of a justice, he has provided the justice to the old lady. Another day Aglu was also got the justice, right? If he had cheated the old lady that day, another day Aglu was also maybe cheated by the Sanju Saho, children. So remember that we never cheat anyone, should not cheat anyone, and always take a side of a justice. That is what the lesson says. Read once. While reading the lesson, if you get any articles, preposition in the lesson, underline, and also be so conscious with the extract which was there in the lesson. Is it clear, children? Read the lesson, extract you underline, preposition you underline, articles you underline, okay? And read the lesson clearly. Notes I will be sent through your WhatsApp group. See you in the next class, children. Take care.